but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it.
That is good. The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marisnick on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Schwarber rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. That evens it up 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is foul right side. Another one sent foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. Happ scoops it up, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Line, that's a base hit.
That is 7. The third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the dog.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Hit in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hitter, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and missed.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he pops it up. Davis in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now another 0-2. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he hits it hard to the right side. One there. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The center. Fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Now the pitch. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. That's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Marisnick is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Leading off the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now back
To the plate now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So here's Albert Almora next. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Wilson is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. The bouncer to the left side. Davis brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jason Hayward.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Here's the pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Full count, 3-2. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, return on my screen, see
First
if you can
offering
hear
on
me.
its way. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
I have my phone somewhere.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Drives it out to deep right center field.
No way Kipnis got him again.
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Ian Happ. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting.
In now, Albert Almora has so watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so
It seems like you can hear me.
so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Michael Conforto, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bryant is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. All set for the start of the inning. In now, Jason Hayward. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Can you hear me there?
Here's the first pitch to him.
No?
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Throw to second is by him and out into left field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
It's 2 on and Rizzo's up.
At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only 1 away. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way.
I'll
check it, and it's 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone!
You see the count in this one?
Into the box now, Javier Baez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hold on, it says home run down there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it.
I'm about to pause it and unpause it to get rid of it.
There are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ramos has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end.
This is the guy I beat 14-13.
Bottom of the inning now. Next up from New York, Jake Marisnik.
All the runs were scored in the last 3 innings. Yeah, I'm on a delay.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that's off the left field wall. So here's Pete Alonso. So way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Fouled off. and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 6.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to
swing through
control the running
everything.
game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Struck him out,
Oh, yeah.
and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. No balls and 1 strike. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Marisnick blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1. No. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, Phil? Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Marisnick is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. DeGrom has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, coming up, Albert Almora. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's flying hard 3-2. Right center.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one
get there
frustrate
to
the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Bottom of inning number 8.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, coming out for 2 games.
Was a flyout for him in his last trip. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's flying 3-2. Right center.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Shot now, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Inning number 8.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, coming out for 2 games. Was a flyout for him in his last trip. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's flying 3-2. Right center. You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Hayward coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping pitch coming out for number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last round. Patience to go back on the curveball in the dirt. It's a line of 3-2 right center. You can certainly tell at bats like this one. Get there. Just like that play. You gotta find a way to stay composed and execute your plan. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Jordy Davis is over 2 there. Bottom of inning number 8. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping pitch coming out for number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last round. It's a patience to go back on the curveball in the dirt. It's a line of 3-2 right center. You can certainly tell at bats like this one. Get there. Just like that play. You gotta find a way to stay composed and execute your plan. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Jordy Davis is over 2 there. Bottom of inning number 8. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping pitch coming out for number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last round. It's a patience to go back on the curveball in the dirt. It's a line of 3-2 right center. You can certainly tell at bats like this one. Get there. Just like that play. You gotta find a way to stay composed and execute your plan. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Jordy Davis is over 2 there. Bottom of inning number 8. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping pitch coming out for number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last round. It's a patience to go back on the curveball in the dirt. It's a line of 3-2 right center. You can certainly tell at bats like this one. Get there. Just like that play. You gotta find a way to stay composed and execute your plan. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Jordy Davis is over 2 there. Bottom of inning number 8. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping pitch coming out for number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last round. It's a patience to go back on the curveball in the dirt. It's a line of 3-2 right center. You can certainly tell at bats like this one. Get there. Just like that play. You gotta find a way to stay composed and execute your plan. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Jordy Davis is over 2 there. Bottom of inning number 8. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping pitch coming out for number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last round. It's a patience to go back on the curveball in the dirt. It's a line of 3-2 right center. You can certainly tell at bats like this one. Get there. Just like that play. You gotta find a way to stay composed and execute your plan. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Jordy Davis is over 2 there. Bottom of inning number 8. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping pitch coming out for number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last round. It's a patience to go back on the curveball in the dirt. It's a line of 3-2 right center. You can certainly tell at bats like this one. Get there. Just like that play. You gotta find a way to stay composed and execute your plan. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Jordy Davis is over 2 there. Bottom of inning number 8. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping pitch coming out for number 2. It was a flyout for him in his last round. It's a patience to go back on the curveball.
You gotta wait.
It's a line of 3-2 right center. You can certainly tell at bats like this one. Get there. Just like that play. You gotta find a way to stay composed and execute your plan. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Jordy Davis is over 2 there.
I know you're on a delay. I just hit a home run with Anthony. Yeah. Yeah, you can't hear anything though, can you?
Ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
I know you're on a delay. I just hit a home run with Anthony. Can you hear that? Huh? You can't hear the game though?
Third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Yeah, you can't hear anything though, can you?
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Can you hear that? Huh?
All set for the bottom of the 9th. So striding in, Michael
Can't hear the game, though?
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high.
Then they're fucking with my stream, giving this dude fat ass pitches.
And it is gone. A home run.
Can you hear that? Huh?
Center fielder, number 16.
You can't hear the game though?
Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take
Then they're
over
fucking
the
with my
pitching
stream,
duties
giving this
here.
dude fat ass
To the
pitches.
plate now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box, Pete Alonso, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Then they're fucking with my stream, giving this dude fat ass pitches.
1 out, nobody on. To third, right to Bryant. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
They're off the season 2-0.
And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Chicago throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
They're off the season 2-0. Keeping this going for the fucking MVP.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Chicago throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
They're off the season 2-0. Keeping this going for the fucking MVP.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Chicago on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
They're off the season 2-0. Keeping this going for the fucking MVP. Off the season 2-0. Keeping this going for the fucking MVP. Keeping this going for the fucking MVP.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Atlanta, the second baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 1-2 is the cut, but he holds back 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. It's out of here. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He grounds it sharply to third. Bryant is up with it at first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopper to short. And there's out number 2. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Double A with a double to start the day.
And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Jason Hayward now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Almora that leads off second with nobody out. Line drive, base hit to right. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but
Double A with a double to start the day.
And not in time as the second run scores. Here's Chris Bryant now. There's a swing and a high drive to left center field.
Brizzle.
Looking up Acuna into the bleachers and gone. Base hit to right. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Ooh, I got under that.
High in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna.
Hey,
he tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And right into the shift.
Oh,
and he'll step on the bag himself.
that sure looks foul.
Nick Markakis taking in now, as it'll be 5, 6,
Nick
and
Mark
7
Spankus.
kick off the second inning. They'll start the second with a curveball.
That's a strike.
Taken here for ball 1. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Oh,
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
that sure looks foul.
Ranging into the outfield. He's through first and hustling for second. And the
Nick
Braves
Mark
have something going
Spankus.
right away. It's a leadoff double.
Where the fuck is my phone?
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Baez on to first, and there were two down. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no swing, apparently, ball one. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ender Inciarte would be next. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's out of here. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Happ picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is popped up. Freeman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground.
I didn't want to swing at that.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right
again?
Field. Back goes Markakis.
That's 4 in 3 games.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Kipnis again?
Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third
God
strike,
damn it.
and the inning
That's
comes
4
to a
in
close.
3 games.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Who's always had John Lester's number and still went deep on him.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Again?
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane.
God
As yes,
damn
he
it.
did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Brother pinching the shit out of me.
And this one's going to bounce up to
Who's
the
always
plate.
had John Lester's
Easy
number
take
and
there.
still
It's
went deep on
3-1
him.
now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Brother pinching the shit out of me.
Now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Hayward.
Oh.
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over.
Nice fucking tag, Willie.
Albert Almora next. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Nice fucking tag,
Infield
Willie.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is
Get up, get out, get
something. High and deep. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Go away. That.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
And there's a
Struck
base hit
it.
on the line.
Nice fucking tag, Willie.
Anthony Rizzo stands in there as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Get up, get out, get something.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw won't get him. And now Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Get up, get out,
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Javier Baez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
No, Willie.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1. That's in there,
nasty.
and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and now after the sac fly. Into the box now, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Nasty.
Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez ranging to his right, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And a good idea to hold off Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
But he misses it.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Fielded cleanly over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat and hit down the line at first. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate now, Chris Bryant, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to first.
What?
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is over. Back to first. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So striding forward.
Yeah, it was on the table.
Ronald Acuna. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit out towards second. Happ brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
It might be clear. It's like an off-white.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it.
Button.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Hit out towards second. Happ brings it in. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber.
Cub up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
It might be clear. It's like an off-white.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. This is line to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away
You
without
just
much
about
problem
Marcell
for the
Ozuna, that
second out.
motherfucker.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0
On
for 2
button.
from him so far in this one. Fouled straight back.
What?
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Crowner had us.
Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Throw to first is in time. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Almora. He's there and records the first out.
What are you doing, dude?
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A fly out and a single for him so far. And a single dips too low there. Into the dirt and
Hey, what are you doing?
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Crowner had
around towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped up. Bryant is there for it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
What are you doing, dude?
Dan Winkler takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Hey, what are you doing?
On the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Albert Almora. Turned on down the line. That's through for a base hit. His 2nd of the ball game. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next to the top, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat, get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. On the line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now an 8-5 game. In now, Anthony Rizzo. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Swinging bunt out in front of plate. The first is in time for the first out. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now an 8-5 game. And now Anthony Rizzo rounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So in now for Chicago. Here's the pitch. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Almora. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. High and deep to right center. Almora in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Freddie Freeman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 38.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box now. Wilson Contreras pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Striding forward now is the DH, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Darno over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Happ. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. On 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count. And that'll bring in Marcelo Ozuna. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 20. Marcel Ozuna.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 the count. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat, swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Rowan Wick enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Albert Almora. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another 0-2 coming. Liner towards second. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Jason Hayward. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. He's set and the pitch. In front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Markakis on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
If this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside.
Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back. The
He's
second.
on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. So up steps Ozzie Albies. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And a bouncing ball foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Up high in the air. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. Standing in.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And a bouncing ball foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Up high in the air. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Bouncing ball foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Up high in the air. Finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
What? Hmm. Okay. What? Hmm. Okay. What? Hmm. Okay. What? Hmm. Did you leave him outside? I might be in the bathroom now. I think I might have seen him in there.